Hello everyone, I'm Ren, TheIceikenDemon. Welcome back to another story time. And you ever have one of those moments where you just have a weird dream? I did today after I woke up this morning and realised everything wasn't real, and no matter what I do I can never go back there. Anyway, my point being that, one, I needed to make another episode of Storytime, but also this just happened and it was fresh and I didn't want to forget it, so I've been repeating it all day so that way I wouldn't forget what happened. So, this is the first time I have had a dream in 2 years. I'm not joking. Don't look at my face. I'm not joking. Anyway, it was weird. So, all I remember was I had went to bed in my normal bed, and then I had woken up as a different person. I don't know if anybody else has ever had a dream like this, but more than likely you have. If you have, please put in the comment down below, because I want to know, because this was weird for me. Anyway, I ended up waking up in a different body, a different house, a different room, a different everything. Not even my mom was the same, and I was 18, where I'm currently 23. I was 18 in this scenario of a dream. It was real crazy, but also I was the opposite sex, so I was a female, which was weird. But to go into a little bit more detail, I was extremely autistic. I wanted to draw a lot, and I wanted to be an animator, was my main goals apparently. And my mother in this dream world was like reluctant to go, yeah, you know, maybe you can be. And then she was like, you know, see what happens after you graduate college. And I graduated, and the thing is, it felt like years. You know how, like, they say every second in the dream world is like years spent in that world, or some crap like that. Anyway, I was there for a very, very long time. So I pretty much, I'm out of high school. Like, I remember all the details. Like, I felt ink and lead on my hands where I was drawing all this stuff, and so any feelings and touches and tastes and smells and sights, and all these people were new. I've never seen them before, and it was confusing by far. But as the dream version of myself, as I guess I can call it, because it was technically a dream version of me, as I got older in the college thing, I had got everything done, my art degree and all that, and I pretty much, went off to do my own thing. However, also apparently I had fallen in love with a guy who I had a crush on, which was weird, and I was like, this is weird, right? Because I'm dreaming, like, I don't know it's a dream yet. It just feels like every bit of me has been wiped out. I don't even exist. It was just me, but a different version of me. Very hard to describe. It's very weird. Anyway, so, and then, like, time gets real wonky and weird because I'm dreaming, and as the thing goes on, I end up making a bunch of art. I end up making a bunch of animations that I like and I love, and people love the stuff that I'm doing. And about the time I'm in my late 20s, because I started out when I was 18 in this dream world. By the time I was done in my late 20s, I had gotten really sick, and this is where it gets kind of emotional for me, because I woke up with a little bit of tears in my eyes. It was real weird, but I ended up remembering feeling really sick. I had knots in my stomach, and the person I was with kept telling me, I guess my dream hubbu, I guess, kept telling me I should go to the doctor. We should get this checked out. We should figure out what's wrong. And I kept pushing it off because I just wanted to do my art, and I wanted to do my drawings and comics and my animations. And by the end of it, I ended up passing out. When I opened my eyes again, I was in a hospital bed where they had told me I had tumorous cancers throughout my body and in my brain, and that if I had been there sooner they could have done something about it, maybe, but at this time there was nothing I could do. And as the days passed in this dream world, I eventually I ended up saying goodbye to my loved ones and the people I'd grown close to during the years in this dream world, and I died. And the weird part for me was when I was waking up in the real world, I could see my body as I was, it finally like panned out from first person, and as if I was floating away from that body, but I could see the deadness in my eyes. I could see that I was dead. And then I woke up this morning, and when I woke up this morning, I was me again, actual me, like Ren. I was Ren again. And the thing is, like, I had my brother call out, Ren, you're awake, and I'm like, yeah, and there's tears falling from my eyes. So I don't know what that was about. I just felt like talking about it because, I mean, it was a weird dream thing that I had. I felt like, you know, oh, maybe I could do this is a story time with Ren episode. Why not? You know, it was a real weird dream where I had a different life and I met different people. The good thing I do like about the dream is that, even in the dream world, I didn't have kids, and I was very happy about that because that would have been even more awkward. But it's the first dream I've had in 2 years. If anybody's a dream expert and knows what any of that means, please leave a comment down below, because I have no clue what it means, and it's confusing me because I'm like, I mean, I need to focus on my art more? What do I need to be doing here? Anyway, I'm Rin the STWR, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please hit a like and leave a comment if a weird dream you may have had. Maybe you've never had a weird dream. This is, like I said, the first dream I've had in like 2 years, and it just ended up ending completely life-draining because in real world my stomach is in knots and I've just had a bad day all over. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. You can follow me on Twitter if you really want to know me at TheIceikenDemon, and you can also follow me on Discord, but I'm not going to put any of that because the video is almost 7 minutes plus long, and I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to stop rambling now. Anyway,